Yeah, so what we're gonna do today is kind of progress the story a little bit. Yeah, but there's a quest in between here. Get cart. Can I ride my bird? Quick travel.
Come on.
I really don't care about fighting anything. I mean, I doubt there's gonna be anything worthwhile fighting here. I don't even know where my skills are. I guess I could kind of check it out, but at this point in the game, it doesn't really matter.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
Might as well just be walking if y'all are gonna talk and slow me down. Jump, bird. That was a sad jump, little birdie. That was a sad jump. But yeah, there's the quest right there. Like I said, there's nothing really worthwhile.
You deserve a rest.
Yeah, you take a rest. Are they still behind me? I'm just burn you all up right now. Dude. You're dead. You're dead. Like I said, they're not really worthwhile.
So what do you think?
Alright, let's see what this quest pertains to. Something about getting a cart. And if I know anything about this game, there's not going to be much back and forth. I mean, there's not going to be much actual to the quest. Like, there's no mini games. There's no, like, there's no depth to them. It's just, like, on the surface, Final Fantasy Remake #1. It's just on the way. Okay.
I'm not sure I trust those two.
We're going to get on the bird, because bird moves a little faster than Clive does.
Take care of them.
Oh, I have to get off the bird again. Play the enemies.
These must be our bandits.
Did he die? No. I'm in a corner, huh? Dodge, jump. Ignition! Oh. Quick recovery. I mean, this has an Elder Scrolls feel, but without any weight to it, you know? And I do enjoy, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the game. The game's fun. But when it comes to me in Final Fantasies, like, I'm a super critic when it comes to all the stuff that I need in a Final Fantasy for me to feel like it's an actual Final Fantasy. And this one doesn't even feel like that. Like, they should have let me combo up on some other stuff besides just that little lunge he can do. Lunge, lunge. Third time. Snatch him down. Thunderbolt him. Thunderbolt him. Ignition while you're being thunderbolted. Limit break. Let's go. Let's go. And I really just wish there was a lot more to it. Like, and I understand with them having to do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and having just so much on their plate as a developer and just having so much to do as Square Enix does, but it seems like they've kind of taken
Where's that cart?
a back seat to some of this stuff. Like, Final Fantasy used to be the innovator, if you remember. Square Enix used to be the innovator of RPGs. Now it seems like they're following a tried and true trail of what other people do. So it's like, how can we do what they're doing because they had some success? But we'll have success because we'll put Final Fantasy on it. But the truth is Final Fantasy actually isn't going to carry you anymore. You have to do something big, you know. And I guess when you think about it, they did try to do something big with the icon battles. Icon battles do make the game, but
I see the Dalmec
icon battles, I would have pushed it out. I would have pushed it out later as opposed to pushed it out just to be in the now with Final Fantasies. I mean, if you take and you mix this with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth's combat, which I haven't played it, but I've seen a lot. But if you mix them together, like maybe let me play as Jill sometimes.
This might take a while.
Fallen Hunters will fight you. Let's see what y'all are about. I really have no high hopes of any of these enemies. I already fought Ninja. I already fought Atlas, so I think that's like probably the strongest Fallen that you're going to be able to get into. Now the Defender, or whatever you are. Defense mode. And that was just, see, like the battles seem rudimentary. Like, I understand not making the battles super long and super drawn out and super hard to do. But the only thing I look forward to in the game is the next mark. And you can't do marks outside of a certain amount. Oh, cutscene. What we got going? What we got going on this cutscene? Now it's beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. That's a beautiful, beautiful rendering of some giant waterfalls.
So this is Zemeckis.
Yep, it's a bunch of waterfalls, buddy.
Land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Oh, my desk is just low enough for me to hit my shins on it every time.
Overcome by avarice and challenge the gods in a bid to win their power.
But yeah, I mean, if they would have made that land a little bit more immersive, like I could go over there and like jump around in the water and like, I don't know, walk in and out. When I played Final Fantasy 15, you can literally find like all these little secret caves, like go behind this waterfall and down into this cave. And then when you're in that cave, you have this whole like level down in there that seems separate. It seemed like it was separate from the big world. And that makes me like the game a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made me like the game a lot more.
Their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could.
Oh, the bit rate's wrong.
For my education.
Okay.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Well, we'll